What's good? How y'all doing? Y'all wanted the video? We back. Yo, it's the second place division champs from Game Over. We right here, me and Ty. We gonna go ahead and we gonna let you know we already putting up the highest scores that's out there in the Game Over League. So I'm gonna break down the scoreboard from last week on Game Over. What we got right here? We got Joker's Wild. Highlight Zone didn't do it. They didn't put up no highlights, and it was a wrap. They entered the madhouse and put it on a straight jacket, and we had them committed. 166, highest scoring game in Game Over versus them 133. AE Sports, second highest scoring game, 164. Poe Rob is Poe, 101. Nasty Notorious Knicks, another second place highest scoring team, 164. 24 Karat Black. Y'all looking like y'all ain't lost y'all lost some luster in that, man. Gold went down. Nasty Delwood 150. DC Mile High 129. They're the third place highest scoring team in that league. We had the Wildebeest who got the Never Say Never Winner Award. I see Kev giving out awards too, man. What we had 134 to 114, and that's because the game is close. That means it's somewhat close, but it really wasn't that close. J Raggedy 146 over Game Time 107. Going to the NFL, ATL Skins 206. Harlem Diplomats, how much? 107. Man, 107. See that trophy right there? This is what we all playing for in the back. Eventually, we all want this trophy. Anyway, keep it moving. Buckeyes. Never Say Never Winner Award. G-Men, 141 to 139 over the Buckeyes. Thanks to Tom Brady and his miraculous recovery from everything. Weezy World Peace over the Hurricanes, 120-115. Fantasy Cats, 155 over the Chosen Ones, 58. Man, you get the garbage award, dude. What you playing, man? We a roster. You only put up 58 points, bitch. The choke Jared, man. Yo, holla at me, man. You need a trade? We got some trades out there, man. We'll talk about trades in a minute. Anyway, Dog Team 141 over the Steel City Mafia 120. Took down the division champs. Took down last year's Not For Losers champs. That means he don't look like he getting one of these again. Slobber Knockers 129, Team of Champions 126. Close game, close to winning the Never Say Never Award too. So we gotta give you your props right there. What else we got going on here? We got notable injuries just coming up for you guys. Notables is out and questionable. If they're out, they're out. If they're questionable, they ain't practice. Marion Barber, Roy Williams, Des Bryant, No Sean, Derek Ward, Marquise Colston, Hakeem Nicks, Antonio Holmes, Lewis Murphy, Jacoby Ford, Michael Crabtree, Sidney Rice, Steven Jackson, and Donnie Amadala. So that's how we looking right there. Yo, man, god dang. So what we gonna do here, man, is we gonna go to some news as well. As Kevin has told people time and time again, check your rosters. The snitching award goes to me because I'm dry snitching on two people. In Game Over, this award goes to Goon Squad 56ers. You have one kicker on your team. Unless you want your quarterback, your wide receiver to become a free agent, make something happen. This also goes for Doug, who has 3 quarterbacks and 1 kicker on his roster. In other words, change your roster because me and you just made that trade. Otherwise, Vincent Jackson, I assume, might be back on the free agency list. So that's your snitching report. That's me snitching on you. That's what I do. I do it best. I'm keeping the league fair and square. On other news, back to the bogus and back to the news report of the big time trade between me and Doug. What we had here is me trading Josh Freeman and Vincent Jackson for Giants defense, Reggie Bush, and Cam Newton. Could go either way with Cam. You never know. He could be that big play Michael Vick guy that was last year, or he could be a buster. But right now he's on the bench behind Flacco. It don't matter. Reggie Bush is starting, and Giants defense is a bye week team. I also picked up Devery Henderson. That was pretty much a big news right there, and that's how we do it. And what I want to do now is I want to give out 2 awards. These are 2 awards, basically that we're all playing for this trophy right here. So in Game Over, the Incredible Hulk Award goes to me and Ty for putting up 166 points. This brings us to our segment where we spotlight teams. My team in this league is basically pretty solid. Tyreek, run down our roster real quick, buddy.
Phillip Rivers, Fred Jackson, Mike Tobert, Mike Thomas, Calvin Johnson, Kenny Britt, Ramon Davis, Jets D, Alex Henry.
I mean, what do you want us to do with this, man? We putting up points. We put up 166 points with this roster last week, and it's so flexible. We also got a deep bench where we have Jeremy Maclin, Jordy Nelson, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Jermaine Gresham. I mean, think about it. We got rosters, we got options, we got matchup plays. I mean, who really gonna come at us? I mean, we are going 13 and what?
Oh.
That's it. That's really it. The other incredible Hulk award is going not to Harlem Diplomats because my team sucks. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I got beat 106. It's going to the guy that beat me, Isaiah Stewart. Congratulations, ATL Skins, 206 points. They got Phillip Rivers, Ray Rice, Matt Forte, Kenny Britt, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss, Vernon Davis, Redskins D, and John Casey. This dude has big play potential with Ray Rice and Matt Forte. These guys are in a PPR league. Get points. That's it. Kenny Britt has big play potential as the only receiver in Tennessee. Reggie Wayne is the only option in Indianapolis. So, looking at his bench too, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Kellen Winslow, and I give it to Marshawn Lynch. So, both of these teams in both of these leagues pretty much got big play potential. These teams are going to be hard to beat. Speaking of what we'll do right now is we'll take it to your notable matchups going in the next week. You know what I mean, with the big play potential teams, sticking with Isaiah Stewart, he plays the champions, Steel City Mafia. So they looking like 0-2. Dog Team and Slobberknockers favorite to win that is Dog Team. G-Men and Atlanta Fancy Cats. G-Men is the fave. Hurricanes and the Chosen Ones looking like the Hurricanes is the fave. Buckeyes and World Peace. I think the World Peace is going to remember some Buckeyes. And the Harlem Diplomats versus the Team of Champions is going to be another close one. I'm projected to win by 5. In Game Over, looking like a different story a little bit. While we going to do that, then we're going to end the show real quick, man. We're going to go AE Sports versus Jokers Wild. 2 of the highest scoring teams. AE Sports is the favorite to win by 10. Highlight Zone versus Game Time. Can Highlight Zone put up some highlights? Or is it game over again for Game Time? Delwood versus Nasty Notorious Knicks. Again, 2 high-scoring teams. Unfortunately, Delwood, I like saying that name twice, is going to lose because they projected to lose by 42. Sorry, John. Holler at me on the internet, man. You mean we might have to work something out. I got a bench for you. 24 Karat Black versus the 56ers. Can the 56ers keep the value of gold dropping, even though they're the favorite to win? Poe Rob Regulators versus Jay Raggedy. It's going to be a little close one. They've actually projected 130-131. We ain't even going to know, but somebody needs to win. And the Wildebeest versus the Mile High, with the Mile High being the projected to win as the favorite. All right, going back to awards. My award here is the Crackheads Gone Wild, otherwise known as What the Was You Thinking? This award goes to Mr. Anwar Arif and Mr. Demetrius Arif for dropping LaDainian Tomlinson in both leagues and going with Derek Ward. Loser. Anyway, I hope your team does well next week. And always, God bless. This is how we do. This is how we end. Let's throw a party. I don't even know what else to say about some teams. Going into next week, we'll highlight whoever has the highest scoring team. And if we already highlighted them, then we'll go on to the next highest scoring team until we review every team within the next 12 weeks. Right now, we all playing for the chip. So it's only the first week. A lot of people are making some major moves, trying to adjust their rosters correctly. Some teams ain't doing any moves because they're confident in their roster. So we'll see if the adjustments work versus the confidence. I just wanted to say it's been a pleasure. Not for losers. It's good. It's just good. Anyway, I'm out. One love. Ty, say peace.
Peace.